Hi, this is Josh Clark with this week's episode of Be Your Best. Today I want to talk about the Wright brothers because this past Saturday, December 17th, marked the 113th anniversary from the day the Wright brothers became the first ever to take powered flight. They flew for 12 seconds and 120 feet, and by the end of the day, they flew 852 feet in 59 seconds. But the point that I want to make today is they had a dream. They had a goal for many years and believed that they could fly. But yet many others ridiculed them and made fun of them. And today now we look back, of course, and we say, they're heroes. They invented one of the greatest inventions ever. But here's what Luther Beard, the managing editor of the Dayton Journal, had to say about the Wright brothers. He said, "I felt sorry for them." He said they seemed like well-meaning enough young men, yet there they were neglecting their business to waste their time day after day on that ridiculous flying machine. And see, here's the reality. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, and I want to challenge you over the holiday season this year, over Christmas, over New Year's, to be asking yourself, what is that goal? What is that dream? What is that thing that you believe that you can and that you should accomplish? You see, I believe that you have a destiny that you need to fulfill, and your destiny is to make an impact, to make a difference, to be a catalyst on the world. What is that invention? What is it? Maybe it's raising a family. Maybe it's starting a business, doing things that can feel impossible at times, that others may even ridicule you. I think of Torrance Huffman, the president of the community bank that rented the field that the Wright brothers continued to test their planes on. He said, "They're fools." Who became the fool? Who was the fool in the end? Was it the Wright brothers or was it Torrance? Of course. So think about this. Others are going to make fun of you. Even you will ridicule yourself at times and say, who am I to think I could dream the impossible? Who am I to think I could achieve this? Who am I to think I could go start a business and succeed when so many others have failed? And I think of Steve Jobs' commencement address at Stanford in 2005 when he said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." You see, you have to be willing to be thought a fool by others in order to make an impact, to make a difference. It's going to come at great personal sacrifice and great personal cost. The Wright brothers, they traveled 5 trips from Dayton, Ohio to the Outer Banks, to Kitty Hawk, for a total of 7,000 miles by train. Think about it. That wasn't by plane, by train. Extreme personal cost. They invested in their flying experiment entirely themselves from their little tiny bicycle shop in Dayton, Ohio. I think about John Daniels, their amateur photographer. He said it wasn't luck that made them fly. He said it was hard work and common sense. They put their whole heart and soul and all their energy into the idea, and they had faith. See, I have faith in you. Do you have faith in yourself to believe that you can achieve the impossible? That this one life you have, just a blink of an eyelid, and it passes. I believe that you can make an impact, that you can be a catalyst, but I recognize that even your family around you may not recognize your dream or my dream. They may not believe in it. They may ridicule even our own family. I think about the nephew of the Wright brothers. He said history was being made in their little bicycle shop and in their home, but the making was so obscured by the commonplace that I did not recognize it until many years later. Of course. You see, anybody can recognize after you become a success, but it's those years, it's the trial by fire that tests every man and woman. Later on, your kids will look back and say, I'm so thankful that mom and dad, they didn't give up. I'm thankful they had a dream to have a successful marriage, a dream to start a business, whatever it is. But you know what? Others around you may not see it as a success until you believe and then you achieve. And so I want to encourage you, don't give up, because even after the Wright brothers had flown, even after that amazing day, 113 years ago, where they were the first to take flight, even after that, the American War Department wouldn't back them, wouldn't invest in them, didn't believe in them. In fact, the British came calling on them. The French came calling. They ended up it took several years to ship a plane over there to France, and it got destroyed. And one thing after another could have discouraged them. They could have quit. But finally, the world saw what they had. And then, of course, the American government was interested. And so, Here's a challenge over the holidays. I want you to ask yourself, name at least one, maybe it's 2 or 3 goals or dreams that you have, and then ask yourself, are you willing to be hungry and to be foolish? And now if this video has encouraged you, will you take a moment to share it with your friends and family? And together we can be a catalyst to encourage others to believe in their dreams and in their goals, and to make this next year, to make it the very best ever. And now if you'd like to download other podcasts like this, you can go to my blog at beacatalyst.com, or you can download the podcast on iTunes. And God bless. Have a great day.